Welcome to Arsenic Answers, where I answer 20 questions for you. Now answer. Arsenic Answers, yeah. I have epic hat that I'm going to use in episode 2. It's episode 2. It's episode 2. Da da la da da da. If a tree falls in a forest, and there's only one man to hear it, but the tree falls on the man and kills him, does the dying man make a sound? Well, yeah, he will make a sound, because he's dying, and dying people make sounds. Unless they're like... That was someone being strangled. Strangling people does not make sounds because they cannot breathe, therefore air cannot flow through their vocal cords. And without vocal cords, you can't make sounds. Unless you clap or kick things or something. What if the tree hit a mime instead? Then I guess he would mime dying? How would that go? Would be... Would anybody care about the mime that just died? Not a clue. I would care because I care about everyone, even those who are dying. Yeah. If you could be any animal instead, what animal would you be? I suppose I'd be a cat, even though it doesn't really matter since the animal would be dead and reincarnated as something else. So, yeah. Or I might be a horse, because then people could use the phrase, "Stop hitting the dead horse! It doesn't make it interesting." Beat, 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 beat. Stop beating the dead horse. If you could be a sock, what color would you be? Probably black and green with stripes. Yes, a stripy black and green sock. That's how epic I am, because I'm a sock, and socks are just epic. In fact, I'm wearing socks. I'm wearing 2 of them, in fact. Why does my shrimp remind me of a cold summer morning in the Philippines? Because that is where shrimps come from! Yep, shrimps live in the Philippines, and they only survive in cold summer mornings. That means they must all die in the afternoon. Those poor shrimps. Where on earth is that other sock? Have you tried spinning the dryer around? You know, spin it, it might drop, and then, oh, there it is. How many fingers am I holding up? Well, since it's an email, I can't really assume you're holding up any fingers. You're using them all to type. Minnesota, how do you spell it? M-I-N-N-E-S-O-T-A? Minnesota? Or is it one of those trick questions, you know, like M-I-N-I-S-O-D-A, Minnesota? Minnesota, Minnesota, it's all the same, really. Apart from one is a cold beverage, while the other is a continent, or a country, I forget. No, it's a city. It's a city! I think. Ah, the classic question. What color does a shrimp go when we choke it? Now I'm going to provide you with the best answer, and the most correct answer there has ever been. A shrimp? No, a smurf. A smurf would go red, because when you choke someone, they go red, then they go purple, then they go blue. But smurfs are blue to begin with. So they would go from blue, you start choking them, they would turn purple and then red. So you'd have a very pissed off smurf. Not only because he's red, but because smurfs don't like being choked. Stop choking them. It's cruel to smurfs. Yeah. Where are my glasses? Your glasses are on the kitchen table. Go check. They're there. If I have 5 apples, and I have 5 apples, and I give you all of my apples, how many apples will you give me? Well, since I have 5 apples and you have 5 apples, then you give me all of your apples, so you have no apples and I have 10 apples. I think we should split them evenly, so that we both have 5 apples each. Which kind of ruins the point of sharing apples, since we started out with 5 each and then we ended with 5 each. We just possibly mixed them up together. Maybe if you had 5 red ones and I have 5 green ones, then we would end up with... No, that wouldn't... No, you can't split 5. Can we make it 6? Then we can have 3 red and 3 green each? Because apples are cool. If I have an apple, and you have an apple, and we exchange apples, do you like apples? Yes, I love apples. And a lot of people also like apples. Hence, the two questions about apples simultaneously. It's not a coincidence. Or is it? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. Okay, that's a TV advert. But the first part was a question. And oddly someone sent it in, so I'm going to answer that. How much is that dog in the window, you say? That dog in the window is 560 pounds because it's a purebred, pedigree, race, home, work, eating dog that does lots of things. Cats or dogs? Cats. Cats are just cool. They can clean anywhere on their body. They don't make the slurping, disgusting sound when they do it, like that you get with dogs. That's just disgusting. As my mom thinks so, which is why my dogs can't clean themselves, because my mom won't let them, because they're like, and she's like, ew, stop it, go clean yourselves upstairs. So yeah, I would pick cats, because they're cool, they have lots of balance, they're a lot faster, they can climb things. They're not so good at climbing down things though, since of their claws. They like climb up going, but then going down is like, ah, and then they fall and then they hurt themselves. Oh no, they don't hurt themselves because cats are good at landing without hurting themselves. I have a cat. I should know these things. Disclaimer, I do not throw my cat off of buildings to see if it would work. I love my cat too much for that. In fact, I love animals too much for that. That's right, I love animals. Why are my socks so awesome? Are they awesome? What color are they? What shape are they? Only awesome socks can be a different color and shape to normal socks. Are all old people zombies? One would think, but no. All zombies are old. No, they're not. You can have children zombies. Zombies are old people. And old people are zombies. That's a... No, No. Old people are not zombies. My cat is woolly, so she is warm in the winter. So why doesn't she overheat in the summer and pass out occasionally? How do you know she doesn't? Cats sleep for 20 hours a day, I think. Might be 17. They sleep for most of the day, so how do you know she isn't asleep and has just passed out from the heat? What color is a mirror? A mirror is whatever color you put in front of it. That's a psychological answer of some sort, maybe. I don't know. I have a hat. Leave me alone. Can you add yourself on Facebook? Yes, I have done it twice. I am on my own friends list twice. So it's very possible. In fact, it's twice as possible as you thought it was. Whoa, the last question already? No way. That's what my hat thinks of you guys. What's your favorite color? Well, this is a good question. I forgot to screen jump! This is a good question. There, I screen jumped. My favorite color is either bright green or black. Well, that's the last question. Now I should go dance the ending. It's the end of the episode 2. Episode 2 has ended. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Episode 2 has ended. Na-na-na-na-na-na. There are still no credits because everything is mine in the thing with the doodah. Apart from questions were sent in. Please send me questions. I'm running low. I'm bugging my friends far too much. Just email me them. I put my email address in the thing down there, or over there, or is it over there? I forget. It's over there, that way. It's that way, and that way. Just email me questions, because at this rate I'll never make episode 3. And you don't want that, do you? You want me to make episode 3. You want me to make episode 3. Good day, and farewell. I bid you good night, and good morning, and good evening, and whatever other times of day there are. Bye!